What's up, Capricorn? Welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, especially if you feel like this resonated for you, okay? All right, and thank you so much for subscribing. All right, for you new subscribers, I really appreciate you so much. Okay, I know it's been a while for my regulars that I haven't been, posting, but, I just got a lot of things going on in my life. And I'm just very focused right now, but I will never neglect you. Okay, so let's see what's going on here for Capricorn, Holy Spirit. What's going on for Capricorn? What's the overall energy here? Okay. Oh, we got house here at the bottom. Under that is marriage. Okay, so are you getting married, or there's something about you and a spouse and a home? All right, let me get like one more. Okay, what about this house? Okay, we have courthouse. All right, so you're visiting, or I'm getting something about someone's they're almost like a handler or something. What do you call them? POs. All right, we also have privileged lady here, or I don't know, is somebody suing someone for a house or a home, or there's something going on with a home or property here and legal documents. All right, I'm getting that you are getting rewarded for something here when it comes to these legal documents, this home. Maybe you're buying a home. Okay, yeah, pathway, you chose the path to do this. All right, so let me see what else here for my Capricorns, Holy Spirit. Or you are just, you're getting blessed with a house, okay, or blessed with a foundation, something that you have been pouring into, something that you have been working on. All right, tell me a little bit more for Capricorn. Okay. Before I started your reading, I got a little hungry, and so I got me some crackers, right? So there could be something significant about you and food, okay? Maybe eat more, or, eat at a certain time frame. Make sure you eat that breakfast, okay? Lunch, dinner, all right? Make sure you eat properly, all right? And don't be codependent on certain things. There's something about you getting stimulated on something, and it could cause you to be codependent. Not saying that you're on drugs or anything, but it could be like coffee, certain things like that. Like, just watch out for, because the only thing you need is water and food, honey. That's all you need. All right, so what's the energy here? We got commitment. All right, very interesting here. So you're committed, all right, to someone here. Okay, I do see liar here at the bottom. It says be careful if someone's sneaky. So I don't know, just be careful with someone maybe lying, saying that they're in a commitment, or something like that, or they're not. I don't know. Pets, and they'll be back. All right, so I feel like someone follows you around like a little puppy dog. I feel like someone really is loyal to you like a pet. Okay, but there's something going on with someone, like, they could be only loyal to use you. Okay, so just be very wary about that. Yeah, someone has addictions. They're attached to some sort of toxic lifestyle, and it gets them going when they know that someone is loyal to them, okay, as well. Or you are just you're minding your business, and you got some good things happening, and someone wants to attach themselves to you, Capricorn. Someone wants to use you. All right, so be very wary. Maybe if you're single, be careful of getting in a commitment right now, because there is someone here who may have known you, or you may meet, that wants to use your resources in some way, okay? And they may lie and say they want to be in a commitment, but just be very wary, or this is already happening. Just be very wary, okay? I'm also getting, someone here could just be, in a commitment for resources, and maybe both parties already know, but there is someone out here who is lying, trying to, use somebody out here, okay? So be wary, Capricorn. All right, tell me about this energy, Holy Spirit, for Capricorn. There's something different about the energy today. Something very different, okay? Your aura is different. All right, we have the Three of Pentacles here. There is definitely support, okay? I'm saying that you're calling the shots, or you're calling people out, okay? You're letting people know what it is and what it's not, okay? Like, I feel like you know who supports you, okay? And there's going to be some sort of communication when it comes to what you've been working on, all right? And closing out certain cycles and moving forward in the situation, all right? I feel like people love your ideas. People rely upon your work, all right? Again, there's like a reliance upon you, Capricorn. There's something really good that you do, or maybe you're really good at filling out documents documents. Someone here could be a lawyer, someone here could work in the justice system, but if not, like there's something here about work, a house, and legal situations. Okay, tell me about this work real quick. Okay, we have the Two of Cups. All right, we have the Ten of Pentacles. All right, with these stars. So it looks really good when it comes to someone here that wants to support you. Okay, I'm getting, if other people are not listening to what you're trying to say, what your you know, what your opinions are, all right, like that's fine. But there's someone here who does support you, does align with you, and they could be coming in to bring you some sort of wealth, some sort of status, or help you with that. Okay, I'm getting also like you may, you know, have had a past of like dealing with people, right, who have used you in the past, but this person is not going to do that. They have their own foundation, they have their own money. Okay, yeah, and this is gonna help you to heal. I'm also getting like, you know, there's something about having more hope, more faith when it comes to the situation with a person. All right, you're gonna feel very rejuvenated. Okay, you're gonna feel very alive with a person here, and there's no getting something past the both of you. Okay, I'm getting like, you know, gonna be very honest with each other. All right, and I feel like someone from the past here may try to, you know, leap back into your life, but you know, there's something about resources, okay, and what you got and what they don't got. All right, so just be very wary, but there is something good here. I do see, yeah, it's very long term. All right, so let me get something here, because I'm getting like this is love. All right, and we'll see something about money as well, but let's see. Okay, keep an open mind. All right, so your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, you could be used to dealing with certain people in love, but you know, someone else here is just, they're going to be different than you expect. Okay, tell me a little bit more. All right, we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. All right, you may be like offline right now. All right, it says it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Yeah, so you're getting a blessing here. Okay, I'm getting like someone here that's very privileged is coming into your life, and they're not trying to use you. Okay, so it's very different than what I said in the beginning of this reading, because it's like it was giving that, you know, someone here was, you know, deceiving you in some way, and they want to be loyal to you in some way just for your resources. But now I'm getting, you know, that's in the past. All right, and you know, you may have retreated from that person or that type of lifestyle, and like now, you know, you're getting a very much deserving love here. Okay, you deserve love. You are lovable. Exactly. All right, very interesting. Let me get one more. Let me get one more. Matter of fact, we'll use the intentions card, and then we'll get some advice as well. Okay, just to confirm. Ooh, child. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Just to confirm that, yeah, divine feminine. What I've been saying about this person, okay? So give me more overall energy here for Capricorn, what they need to know. All right. Oh, yeah, release. All right, so there's something here that you need to release in order to receive this abundant energy here with this Ten of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, you have the power to do this. Remember that. You have free will, and, you know, once you do this, I feel like you will have some sort of a lucky streak. Okay, or this is right now. Okay, this is timeless, but I feel like I'm giving a prediction. All right, tell me more for Capricorn. Okay, divinity. Very, very interesting here. We have home. Yeah, listen. Okay, house, divinity, home. Like there's something about you feeling like you belong. You feeling like something is a blessing here. Okay, very interesting. Let me get something else. Someone here could be in their 20s. We have air sign, all right, or air. Communicate what your thoughts are, okay, and be honest, all right. Veiled, all right. So yeah, there's something here that you may be covering up, or someone here is covering up with you, and they need to be honest with you, or you need to be honest with them. Okay, you're being guided to do this, to unveil some sort of things between you, also between you and spirit. Like there's some sort of message that needs to get to you. Okay, your spirit guides, your ancestors, they want you to know how blessed you are going to be, how blessed you are, and to not let others manipulate you here with magic. All right, what's the intentions of this person coming in for my Capricorns. This Two of Cups. What's the intentions of this Two of Cups situation? I'm also getting, you're going to be unlocking some sort of secret when it comes to a house, a property, some legal documents here. Something is going to be revealed that previously was hidden. Okay. I'm also getting like this blessing is your guides doing. So give thanks to them. All right. Tell me about their intentions for Two of Cups. Holy Spirit. Okay, future. All right, so yeah, I feel like this is a prediction. Like I said, I'm thinking ahead and wondering what our relationship will be like in the future. Okay, so very interesting. Yeah, someone is very curious about you, Capricorn. Okay, I'm intrigued and want to learn more. Okay, it's giving like, yeah, tell me more. Like, let me know. Tell me more. Very interesting for you. Okay, plans. Somebody has plans. Ooh, but we also have unfriendly and dishonesty. Okay, but let's read. It says, can we please make plans to get together soon? Dang, somebody here is nervous. All right, so someone here wants to get together with you, but be careful of someone here who is, you know, very unfriendly, very dishonest. This could be a friend, right? This could be someone here who, you know, they want to come in, but like, I don't know about this unfriendly and dishonesty here. Big favor. I need assistance with something big. See, someone wants to come back in. All right. Tell me about this new person, though. Like, I feel like this is the past coming out because they don't want to let you go, or, you know, welcome. All right. The new person says welcome. All right. They're gonna feel a very necessary with you, very, like, you know, it's a necessity with you. All right, I want you to know your presence is appreciated and I can be a safe space for you. Okay, so your new person coming in, all right, is gonna be a safe space. On the other hand, you know, this could be from their side as well, someone that, you know, doesn't want to let them go as well, that's being unfriendly and dishonest. Like, it's giving like, you know, like two people like each other, but there's other people in the mix, holding them back from really embracing each other. Okay, obligation, you're a nuisance. I feel obligated to associate with you. Yeah, like someone here I feel like is bringing someone along because they're obligated to. This could be someone who they have kids with. I don't know, but it's giving like someone here definitely supports you, but I'm getting like someone here wants to communicate with you about plans for the future. Okay, can I get one more for this Two of Cups? And for some of you, this is someone here who, you know, this is the same person. And they may want to come back and say, you know, I've changed, but, you know, it's a trick, right? With date as well. It says, I have ill intentions and maybe planning on deceiving you. Like someone here has plans on deceiving you in some way. Okay, with this honesty and friendly here. All right, so be very careful. I'd love to get together sometime and learn more about you. I don't know. We have imposter. I'm not who you think I am. All right, so listen, if someone here comes in and, you know, they want to be, you know, a Two of Cups situation with you, I don't know. Okay, I would be very careful. Okay, especially if this is someone here who you known, okay, to be this way. Be very careful. This could even be like, you know, it doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a friend, or it could be someone here who is like, you know, again, maybe you have kids with them, all right, or, you know, something of that sort. And, you know, they want to be like, well, let's, you know, let's get together again. Let's make this official again. And it's like, no, bro, I can't do that. You're not real with me, okay? Or you hurt me in the past or something like that. Yeah, oh my gosh, the past. Exactly. I still haven't gotten over what occurred in the past. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, be wary of someone from the past coming in, but you do deserve love and you are attracting this in very, very, very soon. Okay, Capricorn, so be in your playful energy. All right, and don't pay attention to those that, you know, don't give you equal give and take. All right, because they are deceiving you. All right, yeah. Release your ex. I'm telling you, yo. I am telling you. Okay, let's get some advice. My apologies, I did say that I was going to see about your money, so let's see what's going on with that, and then we'll get advice, okay? Joe, oh my God. If I do things like that, don't hesitate to comment, be like, hey, you forgot, you know, this thing, all right? I'll even make a little short, like, it's nothing, all right? So let's see. What's going on with Capricorn's career and money as well, really quick? Okay, turtle, money coming slowly, steady progress. All right, slow and steady wins the race, and I've gotten that before for you. All right, so you may need to just, take your time. All right, it's a long road, but at the gold at the end of it is worth it. Okay, I'm thinking about Lucky Charms now. All right, now I'm thinking about Rick and Morty and that really messed up commercial they did. Oh my gosh, let's see. Okay, tower, earning power, building a business and sound decision, career, corporate job, power, unstable position. Okay, so you might find yourself in a position where it may be hard to like solidify at first because like maybe it's based off commission or something like that, but this is a power play that you're gonna do, honey, or you're doing this now. Okay, there's something that has a lot of potential here, and I see you going for it here. With frame, it says steady income, organizing accomplishments. Exactly. Career, art and design, home oriented and self-employed. Yeah, so it's like, it's one of these situations where it's like, at first you're not sure, but then you go for it, and it comes in slowly but surely, but then you solidify it, and it's a steady income now. Okay, this is something that you're organizing, so very good. Now let's get your advice here for you, Capricorn. All right, let's see. What's the advice here for my Capricorns? Okay, I just heard in my head sex magic, so I don't know. Be careful with sexy time, okay? Like, I'm not saying like, avoid, certain, like, a lot of things here. It's like, dang, I can't do nothing. No, you can. I'm saying, like, I heard it in my head, sex magic. So I don't know if you're feeling a little tingly down there, a little, yeah. Yeah, it's because of that, maybe. But I heard it in my head. Okay, what's the advice here for Capricorn? Damn, that's crazy. We have security. All right. It says, be careful not to be drawn into a false sense of security. Security begins only when trust has been established. So before you get into a situation with a person, make sure that it is secure. Okay, make sure that you can trust that person here. With self-care as well, you may need to, start putting yourself first more. All right, it says self-care is not being selfish. You're investing in the most precious thing on earth, you. Okay, and let me get one more here and we'll move on. No, okay, and be here now. All right, no is a word we all need to use more often and stand on it. We also need to accept and receive it as a right of others. All right, so you may need to tell somebody no, or if someone says no, just respect that. Okay, be here now. Life is too short to be living in the past or worrying about the future. Take the time to enjoy every moment to the fullest. Exactly. So yeah, something about the past could be bothering you, or maybe you have a little inkling that something is going to repeat itself, but just be here in the present and enjoy yourself now while you have it, because we only have a certain amount of time on this earth and we need to enjoy it. All right, so that's what I got for you, Capricorn. I hope this helped you. Please like, share, and subscribe. If this resonated for you, let me know, all right, in the comment section, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.